So yes, the Ben's biscuits have just come out of the oven. I just put them on the plate from to cool. So hopefully he comes home from school. They should be cool, so you can have one.
My favorite holiday. It means so much more than words can say. And I claim Christmas is a magic day. Sometimes I tend to forget what glory this holiday represents. But it's fair to say that Christmas is a magic day.
Good morning everyone and welcome to Tuesday. How's everyone doing today? Yes, it's one of those grey, horrible, miserable days out there, unfortunately. Again, it started raining last night, so rain, the snow, what was left is all gone. But I was actually reading on the internet this morning, they reckon we could get some more for the weekend. So if we get some, we get some. If we do, we do, and if we don't, we don't. All I know, it was left to sit over the last couple of days. But like I said, I'm not too quite sure we've got planned for today. I think it's just one of those days where we're just going to go with the flow. I have got a whole load of washing here that I've washed. It just needs to get folded, take it back upstairs. Obviously, because you've got loads of things to put in the dishwasher as well. So, yeah. And also, we had a clothing bag come through the door this morning about 6:45. So I might sort out Sam his clothes. He's got a whole load of clothes upstairs which is too small for him, so I might put them in there. To be honest with you, I'm not even too quite sure what it's actually for. We get so many come through the post, it's unbelievable. Oh, it is actually for the for cancer care, so yes, I'll probably put that through there. We normally have the air ambulance one quite a lot, which I do really help those ones. So anyway, yes, so first off for me, I smoked myself a cup of tea, because obviously that's when I got around to drinking this morning. It was cold. What, Sammy? You got a fancy car there, haven't you? Yeah. You got a right old fancy car. So what are you playing now anyway?
So, I'm doing a street race.
You're doing a street race, are you?
Yeah.
Yeah, go on then, off we do. You're doing...
Doing a street scene championship.
Oh, are you? I have to get then. You're doing... Go! There you go. Well, you can tell you what, you're doing so well with this game, aren't you?
Wow.
When you concentrate, you can actually do, you do so well.
What did I start today?
You started it a while ago, didn't you? You completed half of it already. Have you completed half of it already?
Yeah.
Yeah, so anyway, what does I let you concentrate? Because you're doing so well, you're 5th at 12 at the moment, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. You have, I know you have run a couple of races, haven't you? Don't cheat.
Yeah.
You don't need to cheat.
What did I start today?
I do start it when it first come out, beginning of November, I think, wasn't it? Was it middle of November? I can't remember, sweetheart, when it was now. But look, you're not concentrating, you've gone down to 7th. You concentrate, if you concentrate, you can win this game. Can't you?
Well then, we thought we would have a go at making some biscuits for Benjamin, because his biscuit barrel's empty and it costs so much to keep buying gluten-free biscuits all the time again, doesn't it?
It's just crazy. It's like things with special needs. As soon as they mention something like e.g. special diets, e.g. gluten-free, dairy-free, whatever, the cost just goes through the roof. Like I said, like special needs toys. Same when was in Milton Keynes last week? Week before?
I can't remember now.
And we bought these little snowflake cutters from Hobbycraft. There was only about £5 or £6, weren't they? It wasn't that much.
Yeah.
So I got like a big one there, little medium one there, and a small one there. So what I thought about doing was doing them with the big one, and then I got some orange ice in the company shoes out, so I could put some orange. I've never seen an orange snowflake before, but never mind. Ben won't bother, will he?
No.
You'll probably really enjoy it. So anyway, yeah. So at the minute I'm putting 200 grams of butter in my bowl. That's it. 200 grams in my bowl. And then when they want to weigh themselves, that's it. 200 grams of caster sugar. Oh, how convenient. Exactly 200
Enough
grams
in there.
left in there. That was good. And then put that in there. I need a wooden spoon. I need to mix it together. I could actually use my whisk, but you know what I mean? Just so you can get the wooden spoon and do it yourself.
Didn't you ever want to use your mixer again?
I do use my mixer. I do use my mixer when I make cakes. It's just as easy to when making biscuits, do it yourself. That means I need to mix this together so it all goes all nice and creamy. Not only that, I need to find out with my mixer. I need to find out what one I actually need. Does that make sense? Just utensil.
Yeah.
So there you go. Give that a good old batter in.
You're going to ball that up into the fridge for half an hour again.
It needs to go in the fridge half an hour once it's all done. There you go, like so. Then I need 400 grams of plain flour. As you can see, I'm using the Dove's gluten-free flour for Ben, obviously.
Tesco's that?
This is Dove. It's a free from, so you can get it from you can get it from any supermarket. Yeah. Let's get my 400 grams of flour. If I've got enough flour. The problem is with gluten-free stuff, it goes like a little cloud dust, don't you? That's the only problem. Where are we? 200. This is just a simple plain old recipe, isn't it? I've used for years.
Same old thing, isn't it?
Same old thing. Ben really loves them anyway, so. Come on then. 92, 34. And there you go. Would you believe I've had exactly the same amount of flour in my basket in there as well? There's just a little tiny bit left in there, which should be ideal for roll it out. So then what I do is put my egg in. Who can crack an egg open one-handed? No, I can't, can you?
Not a chance.
It's, remember when you used to like cooking at school and you used to do it with the egg whites, just having to do all that sort of stuff. I know even meringues you have to do that sort of stuff. Not going to necessarily always work. Then add my flour. I know some people whisk it in, so bit by bit, but I just throw it all in. Like so, that's it. And then give yourself a bit of room. This is why I wish we had an island in here, you know.
Well, we got a table.
I've got a table. And you just give it a good old mix until it forms a biscuit consistency. And then if it is a bit dry, you can add a little bit of water to bind it together. So you can see it's forming the biscuit shape already. I remember when we made these with Ben. Flour went everywhere.
Yep, he was too busy wanting to eat the mix, wasn't he?
He was, wasn't he? But the thing is, he does love cooking.
Yeah.
He does love it, which is good for his independent skills and that anyway. But he's got to learn, hasn't he, that he can't necessarily eat it all.
Yeah.
So yeah, so anyway, so come back when the biscuits are ready. I'll show you what to do next.
And Cheryl's put a load of chocolate chips in there, so technically you're making him some cookies.
Making some cookies, yeah, why not, you know? So and you can see we've got that biscuit consistency now, hasn't it?
Yeah.
So what I need to do is, now comes the messy part. Get out my tin film. No, now freeze, it'll probably freeze it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, who's this? It's one thing I hate about cling film, you know what I mean?
It's like shrink wrap, it gets tied up.
It gets tied up, doesn't it?
I never forget the days when I used to be wrapping pallets and it used to get caught on that end and you have to try and stop it from breaking.
If it's like you can never seem to find both ends, you know what I mean? It's always one or the other. It's like even with sellotape, isn't it? When you lose the end of the sellotape, that can be a nightmare. So anyway, so I've got my penny cling film. Right, so obviously my hands are washed.
Just to take off the subject for a minute, something's just popped up on your phone from Westlife on Twitter saying 10 minutes to go. What's that about?
I haven't got a clue.
What?
I haven't got a clue. I'll have to find out in a minute. Thing is, my Twitter feed's way behind what it should be.
Is it?
Yeah. Here we go. Look at that. The fun part is taking the rest of the dough out underneath me, fitting it. We can't use. That'll do. Got my knife. Like that's it. You know what, I love to apply for Bake Off again, you know what I mean?
No, we're not even watched the series that's just been on.
We haven't watched the series properly, have we? Issues with Ben and stuff like that. We have watched the first couple of episodes.
Thing is, you're going to have to watch it all again in theory.
Thing is, unfortunately, I know who wins because Facebook's thought it.
It always does, doesn't it?
It does. So, anyway, there you go. Wrap that in tin film.
Just come back in half an hour, I suppose.
Yeah, but first of all, do you want to try put that dough, leftover dough, what's that's like? Do that with your requirements.
Right then, Cheryl. Half an hour's passed and it's time to put some bickies together.
Yeah, got my flour on the top. Well, so actually that's my rolling pin then.
Same thing.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? So what I'm going to do is, I have a knife here somewhere. I'll tell you to just use my hands for now. I'm going to use half of the mixture. That's about half, isn't it? Roll it in my flour. That's it. And probably, like I said, with gluten stuff, isn't it? It crumbles.
Falls to bits, doesn't it?
It does. So technically, really, you don't really need a rolling pin, so to speak. You can just use your hands. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I've got my baking tray there, but unfortunately I've run out of greaseproof paper, so I just greased it there as well. You know what I mean?
No, you got some more in the drawer.
Oh, I've got some more in the drawer.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I can't find it. So, anyways, let's do the. One more time. That should be, yeah, should be about the right thickness for that stuff. That one. I'm sure he's going to love all these when he comes home from school, isn't he? Again, once again, I have washed my hands. They're nice and clean. Ready? Shall I use the big one for him?
Yeah.
Yeah, why not? Let's use the big one for him. There we go. Take that out from there. I'm going to put that on my baking tray for him. There we go. There we go. How cool does that look?
A snowflake.
It's a snowflake. Some probably think they're from Frozen. It sounds like we're Frozen. That one. I don't think Ben will care long with red, will he?
He just puts them in his mouth. He won't care if they're a snowflake or what.
Oh, there you go. That one's come out better, that one does, hasn't it?
Yeah.
They're quite smart, aren't they? So anyway, so I'm going to do all these, and then once they're finished, they go on 180 for about 15 minutes. So yeah, so Ben's biscuits have just come out of the oven. I just put them on the plate for him to cool. So hopefully he comes home from school, they should be cool, so you can have one. In the end, I've done more Christmas trees and snowflakes, because you can see the snowflakes have come out alright to begin with. But then again, they kept getting, like the dough kept getting stuck to the cutter, so I don't know if my dough was too wet, I do not know. I think next time I might try it with normal flour for us to eat rather than the gluten-free. So anyway, yeah, he won't mind as long as he can eat some. I do think the Christmas trees look pretty cute though, don't they? So I hope fingers crossed he should enjoy those. But sadly one of them's broken as I put it off the greaseproof paper, so I'm going to give it a try, see what these are like in a minute. You can see Ben's home from school now. He's just tucking into his cheesy ball things. That's the last one of those, Ben, till we go out shopping again, alright? Anyway, Mum's made you some biscuits. Mum's made you some Christmas trees and some snowflakes. Haven't I, Daddy? And Mum's put chocolate chips in them. Yes, no doubt you'll have one of them in a minute, won't you? No? Yeah? Yeah, so far as I know, Ben's had a good day. His teacher hasn't emailed, but the PA on the bus said he got on there absolutely fine. He was listening to some Irish music, wasn't he, sweetheart? And apparently he was dancing away in his seat. What are you looking at? Hey, what's got your attention? Oh, the Christmas tree lights. Yeah, you like all those lights, don't you? No, yes you do. You like all those lights on the tree. Yeah. You know what? You can open your chocolate advent calendar tomorrow. You can have chocolate for breakfast, can't you? Yeah, would you like chocolate for breakfast? Yeah, we need to put them all up somewhere first, don't we? What are you looking at? You're looking at all those all those lights over there, isn't it? They got all your attention as well. Then can I have one of those? You give Mummy one. Are they all yours? Are they all Ben's? Okay, get your drink. Get your drink as well in a minute, yeah? Hey, at least you've been a good boy, haven't you? You look tired though. You can always tell when you've had a busy day at school, can't you, when you look tired? What have you done to you alright? What's the matter? Hey, are you right? You do look really tired tonight.
Well then guys, that does Tuesday and that does November, yeah. We all come to an end and it's the start of Vlogmas, yeah. Vlogmas starts tomorrow. So come and join us for the countdown to Christmas. So as always, like the video, comment down below, hit the subscribe button. We'll see you tomorrow for day one of Vlogmas. Bye guys.
But